course, that was Eric Cole, the runner-up, and we are going to hear from Chris Kirk in just mere moments, but we did want to hear from Eric Cole about what it was like really coming up just short of winning the Honda Classic.
Exactly, but at least he did it dry. At least there was no rain at this year's Honda Classic.
I don't remember. It must have rained so bad last Sunday. You guys keep talking about it.
It wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy it. I'm just saying, it wasn't fun.
That burned a hole in your soul, man.
Oh yeah, I still look at the footage to this day. It wasn't a good time.
Okay. Well, because it was dry, that means our Theo Dorsey was able to chat with the 2023 Honda Classic winner, Chris Kirk, outside after the big win. Theo.
Theo Dorsey here on the 18th green with the 2023 Honda Classic champion, Chris Kirk. First off, I mean, you already made history here being the last person to be able to be heralded as the last Honda Classic winner. You almost made more history hitting that Honda out there on the floating water. I mean, are you able to laugh at it more since it did end well for you?
Yeah, for sure. You know, it was so close to, obviously I wasn't trying to hit it right at the hole like I did. I was trying to go a little bit left, but you know, the shot ended up being really, really close to ending up, you know, it just didn't cover the water by a couple yards. But to come back out in the playoff and hit such a great wedge shot in there and be able to sneak one out was just unbelievable.
I heard you say that you started to doubt whether or not you would win again on the tour at a certain point, your first win since 2015. What did you learn about yourself, not just leading up to Sunday, but then even after almost losing it on 18, coming back in the playoff and taking the win?
Yeah, it's definitely something I remember from some of my previous wins, that you kind of think that you have to play like perfect golf out here to win, and that's just not the case. You know, I hit a lot of great shots today, hit a lot of great shots all week, and made a ton of really big clutch putts. But you know, you're going to make mistakes as well. So thankfully I was able to bounce back and stay composed and get it done in the end.
This might have been the clearest weather we've seen for a Sunday here at the Honda. Were you a little anxious about that ahead of time, and how much of a relief was it to see what the forecast was like and the winds weren't so strong out here?
Yeah, unbelievable. I've definitely never played this golf course in this calm of conditions, you know, especially Friday. You know, it was barely any air moving at all, but still such a difficult golf course. So many just extremely demanding shots out there, whether it's windy or not. So definitely a nerve-wracking place to play, especially when you're in contention.
And I got to ask you about Sepp right quick. Your roommate, you guys, I mean, what is it like to be able to say back-to-back years, guys who roomed together here were able to hold that trophy up, and what words did he have for you afterwards? I heard he talked about a heart attack maybe on 18 here.
Yeah, I think I don't think they were too pumped about my second shot in the 72nd hole. You know, I know that Sepp and Grayson and JT and some other guys were kind of waiting to come out and rush me out here on the green, and you know, ended up having to wait one more hole, I guess. But yeah, Sepp, Grayson, Brendan Todd, JT Poston, Denny McCarthy is kind of, you know, among other guys. Or, you know, I've kind of become the house dad, and I rent houses every week, and we all stay together and just have a great time. You know, it makes our, you know, we have an incredible job, but it can get lonely sometimes if you let it, sitting in hotel rooms, and so I think we've got it figured out. We have a lot more fun than most guys.
It looks like you guys do, and you win a lot. You win a lot.
That's right.
Congrats,
That's right.
Chris.
Thank you.
Go enjoy it, and I know you got plenty of picks to take, and good luck in the Masters.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.